Hey guys, it's Bianca Charisma here, and today I'm actually really excited because I'm trying something new. I really just am filming off impulse. I basically just want to be consistent with my videos, but I also want to be real with my videos and authentic with my videos. I want you guys to really know who I am, and I want to be able to help as many people as I can by telling you guys about what I learned and my experiences with not just beauty but with life as well. So this video, I really want to tell you guys all about me and my past with being shy and how I have pretty much overcame being shy and I've become a lot more confident. I feel like being shy is definitely a label, and it's also a journey that you have to kind of slowly break that label. So if you guys are interested in this video and you want to hear more about my, I guess, shy journey and my past and ways that you can help overcome being shy and be more confident, just keep on watching. So when I was in elementary school, middle school, high school, I was definitely the girl that was to herself. When I was in elementary school, I actually had a lot of friends, and my mom used to always make sure my hair was cute and my clothes were nice, and she would always invite people to my birthday parties. So she kind of made sure that I was able to interact with other kids. So my mom helped me a lot in elementary school, which gave me that push to actually have friends and to actually be myself a little bit more. It wasn't until, fast forward back to elementary school, my mom, I feel like, knew that I was shy and very, very quiet because she is, she's a lot like me. And so she would put me in dance recitals, dance class. She would try to put me in like fashion shows and just little things that I appreciate a lot. But at the time, I just wasn't ready for it. I was very, very fearful of being on stage and being in front of people and just talking to people. I remember when she would bring me around family members, and I was the only grandchild, the only child in the family. So my family was very, very loving. They gave me a lot of attention. So I didn't really have to say much with my family. They would always just be there for me and kind of just talk for me. So it wasn't until like middle school when I started to realize that I was actually shy. And I feel like maybe my parents or my mom was the first one to label me as being shy, and she would just kind of, you know, let people know like she's shy, or she knew it. Like I said, she knew in her head, so she would try to put me in things to kind of get me out of my shell. So it wasn't until I had to kind of be more alone and more independent, and I went to middle school. And you know, middle school is like that time when your body's changing, you look all awkward and weird, and kids can be really mean. So I didn't really get bullied in middle school, but I definitely started to figure out more about my personality and who I was without like my family around me. And I kind of started to figure out like, hey, I'm a little bit different. Different meaning like, hey, I'm a little bit more reserved versus the other kids. You know, there's always like the class clown, and then there are the people that are really popular, and then there are the people that are more nerdy, and there are just different kinds of people. When there are different kinds of labels when you're in like middle school that people give you. So I was for sure the quiet one. basically I was the shy one. I was the one who didn't want to raise her hand in class. I was the one who would never speak unless I was spoken to by teachers. So I would never like crack a joke and try to have everybody in the class laugh. I was not that kind of girl. I was the one who would be laughing at the class clown, or I was the one who would always have like a person next to me that I would always talk to. There was always somebody nice that sat next to me that I would only talk to them. And even if I liked a boy, like if I thought a boy was cute or I had a crush on a boy, I would just smile at him, or I would just do a lot of smiling, but I didn't really do a lot of talking. And it just was because I was, I would consider myself at the time, then I was shy. So it wasn't until I think towards the end of high school where I started to break out of my shell. In high school, in middle school, in elementary, in high school, I always had a group of friends. So I was never shy around my friends. I was just shy when it came to like groups of people and having everybody in their eyes just look at me when it's my turn to talk. Or when I'm saying something, I would always feel like, oh, does my voice sound weird? Oh, do I sound like I'm nervous? Oh, do I know what I'm talking about? So that was my mindset. Sometimes that still is my mindset now, but I really try to overcome those thoughts. Because at the end of the day, those thoughts that are telling you not to speak, those thoughts that are telling you that you can't do something, those thoughts that are telling you you're shy, why would you do that, you're gonna look stupid, you're gonna look crazy, you would never do anything like that. Those thoughts are fearful thoughts, and those thoughts are thoughts that will hold you back and have you wishing and regretting that you didn't do whatever that is that you wanted to do at the moment, regretting that you didn't do it. I definitely feel like I've learned the more things that I push myself to do, the more confident I become. I used to always be nervous to sing. I still get nervous about that, but I remember my best friend and my other friends, they were trying to be in this like high school Grammys, and they wanted to sing, and I'm like, okay, like I love singing, but I don't want to sing in front of the whole school. Like we were gonna sing an Escape song. And so I'm like, oh my gosh, that'd be so fun. But then I'm like, wait, I can't do that. I'm shy. I don't do things like that. I can't do things like that. People are gonna look at me like, oh my gosh, she's singing. Oh my gosh, she sounds horrible. Oh my gosh, look at her. Who knew she would be doing that? Like, I just always thought immediately negative thoughts. So to avoid humiliating myself, I would just not do stuff, like not raise my hand in class, or, you know, not want to be involved when it came to like projects or just little things. And I look back and I'm just like, girl, like you could have did that. You were really, what were you scared of? Like, just because, basically this is how I feel. Being shy is just something that people that are quiet say so that they don't have to do something, so they can avoid being humiliated. And I feel like, no, if you're shy, if you feel like you're shy, don't say you're shy anymore. Don't use that excuse anymore. Do things that you are fearful of, and the more things that you do, the more confident you will become. I actually auditioned, me and my friends auditioned to sing. I was singing in front of my friends. I was singing in front of my teachers. And they actually put us through to be in it. And for some reason we didn't do it. But I was just so proud of myself because I was just so nervous about what other people think about me. And I'm done. Like, I'm so done with caring about what other people think about me. At the end of the day, you will waste your whole life being scared to do something because of what other people think, if you are fearful. And when you start to become fearless, that's when you start to become more confident in yourself, and that's when things really start to happen. It was after that I started to be in fashion shows. I would audition for fashion shows in high school. I got those auditions. I was in the fashion show. College, I was prepared, because college I was in so many fashion shows where I wore swimsuits. I confidently walked down the stage. I wore lingerie, confidently walked down the stage. I did skits like you wouldn't even believe. Like, oh my gosh, I remember the first time I was in a fashion show, my family came. I went to Michigan State, so my whole family came to support me, and they were so proud of me, because the first fashion show I was ever in, I looked down and I literally walked past the stage with my head down and like ran across the stage. So to see me going from that to actually, you know, having my hair done, having my makeup done, actually wearing like makeup, it's all a part of transformation. And man, it's just really beautiful to overcome your fears. Don't be scared. Don't label yourself. Don't say, oh, you know, I'm shy, I'm quiet, I can't do this, I can't do that. You can do whatever you want to do. Once you do it, it'll be so much easier for you to do other things. And once you do it, it'll open up doors to a whole nother life, a whole nother you that you would never even think. Like, you will one day look at yourself like, wow, like I've grown so much. So I just wanted to share with you guys. I really didn't want to make this video that long, but I just wanted to share with you guys more about me and just let you guys know that you can become confident the more you start to become less fearful. And you don't label yourself. Don't label yourself shy. Don't label yourself quiet. Don't label yourself things that you think are negative. Or don't label yourself with anything that's going to basically be an excuse for you to not do something. Do whatever you want to do, whether you're scared or not, whether you feel like you're going to shake while you're doing it or not. Shake the whole way through and get it done, because once you get it done, you're going to feel so amazing, and you're going to start to change, and you're going to inspire other people to change, and it's just going to be a beautiful, beautiful thing. So I thank you guys so much for watching my videos. If you guys like this video, please hit that like button. Subscribe to my video if you've never seen any of my videos. And I will be definitely making more videos for you guys. But for now, I thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next one.